and the Shadow Fiend. Obviously, Jabz is on the Earth Spirit because you're not gonna not give him that Earth Spirit. And a little trouble. Shackle is leveled, and it will grab the Brewmaster. Jabz is here as well. He will be forced to TP out. That means he loses this pull, I guess we can call it. Tiny, though, is getting messed up elsewhere. He's gonna go down, and I totally caught that, guys. So Tiny did have a Blink Dagger, but is up against only one disable, so it looks like he just decided... Did I say Blink Dagger? I meant TP Scroll. Okay, we can already see this Tiny with 0 armor is getting just picked at and prodded by this Rubik. Now Telekinesis, not quite into tower range, but sharded off from the escape path and will die here to the Snake of Cirque. So very confident play from the time. He's got to take this long walk of shame back. That's going to mean that the supports here for AGV are going to be free to move about, pull, or maybe even set up for kills. As I've watched Jabz fail his roll in, they do find BHM 2 points in the Shadow Strike and will be dodging the roll. EP is coming in. Moon wants this, and he might regret it. Shadow Strike level 2 does a lot of damage. Tower is not focusing on the Shadow Fiend. Moon's gonna turn around, try to raise. Densy does land 2, but with the poison on him, will go down. As Erice is now gonna roll in towards Jabz and will claim another one. It's gonna be a 2 kill for AGV, saving their QUA. So terrible. Densy is going up against level 2 Earth Spirit. Kick immediately there with the roll. Second raise actually dodged by the blink. Close. Wouldn't have gotten the kill anyway. It's only level 2 raise. They're really trying their best to kill off this. Along with Jabz, have a really good angle here on the Brewmaster. Lance to slow him down just a touch. Roll in with Shackle. Ninjaboogie is tanking the tower right now. He should be able to pull it off. Someone should be able to pull it off. And don't die to this and make me look stupid. Okay, there you go. He's going to be just fine. On the bottom lane, though, iceiceice is not just fine. Rolled in on. Does have a magic wand, but the arrow from the Medusa sneaks in there and kills off the Tiny. Again, very, very low base armor. Only 3. Didn't try to go for that. Would rather try to kill off Medusa, who should be worth a little bit more than the Courier, or even the stack. That's also worth more than the Courier. A little bit stolen there by the Medusa, actually claimed, but the Avalanche lands onto 2, another roll onto the Medusa, toss it onto the Tusk as well, and they're both taking an absolute truck ton of damage. Not dead yet, his health piece is going to stun 3. The Snowball is going to go towards the Shadow Fiend. It looks like Cirque, though, completely out of mana, cannot TP out. 1 raise, that did not do jack because of the raindrop, but the second one will strike true. Cirque now in the trees, is juking for all she's worth. Jabz cannot quite find her, and it will be Medusa to slip away there. The stack, though, is going to be cleaned up here by Moon and those very balanced Shadow Raises. And hell, the earlier you get it, like, the earlier you're able to just cast that slow effect. What is it? Man, I never remember what it's called. By the way, Rubik is dying. Just roll in and double raises, like... this is more important, guys. This is a lot smaller here, as Erice is going to be grabbed with a shackle over the trees. Roll in and Hex toss in from a creep because iceiceice for some reason doesn't want to get close. Here comes Densy jumping right in. Sonic Wave combo onto Jabz. He's deniable though, and he will be killed off by Ninjaboogie, the dream of all supports to kill your allies. So Densy ends up getting nothing, just uses his ultimate cooldown. Roll in now towards Moon. Only a handful of supports. They will interrupt the Requiem for right now. He's going to try to TP out, and it should be a success. He will get back to the fountain. After that straight TP, another failed movement there from the AGs here for AGV. Their map control is absolutely going to crumble, and for a hero like Medusa, who's currently silenced with no mana shield up, you really don't want this to happen. That's not good. Again, you can't really blame her for that. Like, as an area, like, she would be killed off very quickly. Stone Gaze is going to start pushing everyone else away. 1 raise does miss. Ninjaboogie taking a lot of damage. Off to the side, Avalanche toss combo onto the Rubik will bring him down at the cost of the Rasta. iceiceice now on his way out. It looks like they don't really want to chase up this hill. Avalanche still on cooldown. They're going to respect that burst damage combo. BHM does have a split right now. Does also pick up a Blink Dagger at a fairly good timing here, but so far has yet to use the split. Not lose Grim here. Avalanche toss combo, not quite enough. Mushi not arriving fast enough either. Not getting a Rubik kill, like, does that really matter? They're still pushing this tower. Those shards did a thing. And this is also with no Shadow Shaman. He is going to be on top lane, actually getting some more experience. Really like how this Shadow Shaman is finding so much time to just be kind of away from the fights and in a lane, getting some experience. It doesn't seem like a lot, but rest assured, having additional usually just be very comfortable poking at this wave, but because they know that Tiny's right around the corner, are you really going to make that commitment? Tiny does have the vision here. Erice is available to maybe give some save. A little bit of a boulder kick in. This tower is going to be tossed to death. Because, yes, toss does do damage to structures. Farm your Medusa, it doesn't really matter, but oh, she's going to walk into the wrong neighborhood. Avalanche, toss up, lands onto the Brewmaster, actually. They silence him and kill him off first. Love the Focus Fire. Requiem stolen. Is going to push MINESKI back a little bit as Shadow Shaman is going to fall. Cirque is pushing everyone else back, doing some pretty sizable damage here, but the Magnetize is starting to add up. Walrus Punch onto the Tiny is isolated right now, but iceiceice is barely taking any damage here. Will stack him up with the Avalanche and the Toss, but now is really deep behind enemy lines. Health is coming back in with it. Smash onto 2. Sonic Wave is going to cut through us now. Mushi's going to arrive. The fun is over. Shadow Fiend and Phantom Lancer are going to go to town. Everyone remaining. Snowball in towards something will all be dodged by the Doppelgang for Mushi, and it will be a full team wipe in favor of MINESKI. Moon survives. They pick off the Medusa. Mushi comes in with a freaking Shadow Blade, which I did in the Roche Pit. We'll put quick end to the big guy. iceiceice is kind of playing things cool over in mid. Is going to get split upon and probably will be going down here. But you know what? That's just space created. iceiceice already has the items that he wants. Did he just... Okay, no. He has quick buy on... Yeah, iceiceice dying there. Not a big deal, especially since they're maybe going to get the Queen of Pain. 2 raises to land. And they have a third. Desio is going to go down to the Magnetize. Dude, this is like... You die right here, right next to... Fine, Cirque. Here's the slow. There is the Stone Gaze out, which is going to petrify the Phantom Lancer, and they will be able to shrine her up, but Mushi is still at full HP and still has the target in his sights as the Phantom Rush. So Erice, though, he's trying to buy some space here for the Medusa. Oh, cannot buy space up against Moon. Coming in with the double raise. Will immediately get the kill, and here comes the Requiem. Where did he go? Snowball's buggy as hell, guys. So is the Shards, but they'll take down 2. 3, in fact, across the map. In the meantime, pushing is happening over in mid. Serpent Wards are not going to be Arcane Ruined, unfortunately. But that's fine. They don't need them for this tier 2. They'll push in for the high ground. More than likely with the Aegis on the SF, with Mushi having everything that he has, with the initiation style on that Queen of Pain. Dropped down very low, forced to fountain right off the bat. Too bad these buildings aren't shrines, right? That would be quite nice. They even need Serpent Wards for this, and they should drop it. Like, you don't want to bullshit around when you're talking about getting rats. And there they are. Toss in onto the Queen of Pain one more time, this time with the Hex there. They do almost save her with the Snowball, but it's just a little bit late. Even if they got the Snowball, I'm not sure they actually kill off the QUA. Mushi is just going to town on everybody. Cirque is trying to clear things, but gets tossed back in again into a Bull Rush and a Requiem this time. Oh my god, the combos. Mushi's in the back line, tearing fools up. This is GG, man. Like, even if it's like the 17k lead, 18k lead, just the demoralization win is here for the MINESKI squad. You know, I've been actually playing a lot of Total War Warhammer. It's a great game. You can win by killing the enemy's army, but you could also win by like destroying their leadership and making them break off the battlefield because they're scared. That's like both of those things are happening right now. Like, MINESKI are winning the game of Dota, but they're also winning the mental game of Dota just by getting these purely clean initiations off with this Blink Tiny. But AGV have gotten 0 kills. Did they get a single one that last fight? I can't tell. But I want to say no. Dude, Mushi is just going in. You're not invisible here. He's doing a really bad job of being stealthy. They will find the poor Rubik in the corner. Oh, no. Dude, that is... Oh, mercy, man. Mercy, please. Credit to AGV. Never give up, never surrender. Fight to the bitter end. But the end is coming. Rest assured. Frog on a mission. That was an ambitious attempt from the Frog. I'm not really sure if that was necessarily the plan. But Serpent Wards, SF, Phantom Lancer, everyone else just chilling in the background. Man, if you're not gonna fight, just GG. They will Stone Gaze, and that will do about nothing. Densy's gonna jump in, immediately get silenced. They do finally get the split off, for the first time in this game, maybe they'll be able to kill off ninjaboogie. Never mind. Well, Densy's gonna jump right in. Does have the Sonic Wave Shackle. Maybe ninjaboogie is gonna go down. Yes, they'll take down one. And now they're going to lose the game because they've already lost two. Tossing up the SF. Iceiceice is trying to get moon kills, you can tell. I don't think it's gonna work because it's just too tanky as an Aegis. But yeah, this game is over. Mega Creeps are gonna be flooding the base. There's a 0% chance they're able to hold against those. And, well, they're trying. Oh, they got another kill on another support. Dude, you gotta try for it, man. GG is called by Surf. Okay, making sure that's not a BMGG. That... Damn, man, I was talking about that